Hi, friends. Gene Valentino, Grassroots Truthcast. Hey, right now, My Pillow is having two sales in one. The first is a closeout sale on the Percale bed sheets, any size and any color, just $25. That's right, just $25, and you get queens, kings, split kings, cow kings, any size, any color, just $25. 11 colors to choose from. When they're gone, though, they're gone. Now, the second sale is a new energy drink called Rev 7, a premium drink that is actually good for you. It tastes great and gives you energy all day long. Plus, it has no sugar, no caffeine, so you don't experience those jitters and crashes that we've all been put through with these other energy drinks. What makes Rev 7 so special is that it's powered with cognizin, a premium nootropic that helps fuel your mind, and Go BHB, which is a primary ketone in your body that provides the most efficient and cleanest fuel ever. My Pillow is so confident that you're going to love this Rev 7 that for a limited time only, you can try the introductory 3-pack absolutely free. Rev 7 in the 3-pack, absolutely free. These amazing offers won't last long, so order now, please. Just go to mypillow.com and use the promo code GeneV or call 1-800-589-4706. Rev 7, good deal. Check it out.
Hi, everybody. I'm Bianca Della Garza, and you have to check out Gene Valentino's Grassroots Truthcast podcast. I was a guest. He has the best guests always. Check him out.
Marking 100 days.
It's officially been 100 days of Donald Trump. I'm so tired.
All right, Daily Show host Jon Stewart reflecting on 100 days, mocking a little bit of the lightning fast speed President Trump is working on. And, well, we know Trump's not tired, but maybe the paid media is. Let's bring in our panel, host of the Grassroots Truthcast podcast, Gene Valentino, Republican strategist Malik Abdul. Guys, great to see you. Let's just play a little bit more of Jon Stewart here in case our folks missed his show and how else he was reflecting with his POV on President Trump.
But yes, tomorrow is officially the 100th day of Donald Trump's first term, and you will be very pleased to hear it is going incredibly well.
The most successful 100 days in the history of our country.
Suck it, Jefferson! Suck it, Lincoln! Suck it, Roosevelt squared! Trump's first 100 days, the most successful in American history. It would be like if America landed on the moon and killed bin Laden in the same mission.
I mean, he's having some fun, Gene, but we all know there's no one like President Trump. The comeback that we witnessed, the election we just saw, the way he is already shaping American politics in 100 days. His legacy looms so big. I think that's why they have to sort of, make fun, because it's hard to put it in perspective, I think, of how any other politician could ever be the way he is when it comes to so many different scenarios from the White House, but being with the people, even yesterday when we saw him with the Eagles. There's no one like President Trump.
Yes, Bianca, you nailed it. That's all they have left to do because he's winning. He's winning, winning, winning. And if that's all they can do is make fun of him with a gray beard as if to imagine what it was like. No one needs to imagine anything on this side of the fence. Reality is in your face and speaks louder than words. He has won on inflation. He has won on the border, gas prices, cost of living in general, interest rates. He's taken on adversaries in these first 100 days. Remember, we're talking about a comparison against 2, if not 3 decades of maligning subterfuge that's been going on with the Democrat Party to loosen the grip of a strong democracy in this nation. And by the grace of God, it has remained in place and continues to survive. And I'm so proud of our democracy, and I'm so proud Donald Trump came along at this time. It's providential.
Yeah, and I think who's tired is the mainstream media because, you know, we had Lawrence O'Donnell on MSNBC, MSDNC. Malik had to take some time off. It's a rapid pace. I mean, they're used to Sleepy Joe, and this is not the case. We've got somebody who cares about Americans and actually is willing to take the heat, even if the tariffs take longer to kick in, the things he's willing to do, the boldness of it. He knows this time around he has an incredible opportunity and also for world peace.
Donald Trump has been president of the United States before, and he knows that he has very little time to get a lot of things done. And so, and you kind of stole my thunder a bit because what are they accustomed to? They're accustomed to what we saw during the Biden administration, whether it's Biden falling upstairs, falling on a bike, falling on a stage, having to be led off stage by a Barack Obama or a Georgia Maloney. This is what they're accustomed to, a slow and very measured pace when it comes to Joe Biden. Donald Trump is coming in with lightning speed. And as he said, there are things that they are going to unfortunately get wrong. Every administration has to deal with that. But Donald Trump is going to keep barreling forward at lightning speed. And the people like Jon Stewart, they may age in place while this is happening. But Donald Trump has a lot to do in a short period of time.
Yeah, and it's effective. Less effective, apparently, are you know, the Democrats who are now just doing more theater, but also more rhetoric. Illinois Governor J.D. Pritzker talking in New Hampshire. Let's play this because, you know, Don Jr. says this type of rhetoric is so dangerous. He says, what are you calling for, like a third assassination attempt? Here's the governor of Illinois.
Never before in my life have I called for mass protests, for mobilization, for disruption, but I am now. These Republicans cannot know a moment of peace. They have to understand that we will fight their cruelty with every megaphone and microphone that we have. We must castigate them on the soapbox and then punish them at the ballot box.
You know, it's really shocking that they continue to do this, Gene. They talk about this. It goes back to when Maxine Waters, you know, ginning up the base here. It's just, in this climate, it's just dangerous.
Well, he fancies himself as an intelligent man, a George Soros, but he's not. He's ignorant. And in these comments, I regret to say, stupid. He's an overweight, ignorant, silver spoon trust fund baby who's had things given to him, and he should be ashamed of himself for that kind of rhetoric as an elected official of any local government, state government, or national position. When you take on the office, an elected office in this nation, you automatically assume the responsibility of leadership. You are a guide, you are a model, you are a vision, you are a direction. This is the antithesis of that. I'm ashamed of this man. I hope the Democrats up there have the intestinal fortitude to impeach him the way they want to do on a whim over Donald Trump every 5 minutes.
Yeah, and I don't think a lot of people want to trade places with cities like Chicago, Malik. I mean, the governor of Illinois talking about mass protests. How about just keeping your streets safe in your own, you know, state here? It's, but he's trying to get a headline, and that's indeed what he's getting. Don't know his aspirations, what he's thinking for 2028.
Oh, he's definitely looking for 2028. And I'm glad you reminded us about Maxine Waters, because she said during the Trump administration, she told her supporters to get up in the face of Trump supporters, and this was including cabinet officials, and tell them that they are not wanted. She wanted to make it uncomfortable, and this is something that Pritzker, this is the follow-up to what we've seen with Steve Scalise, the attempted assassination on him and members of Congress, twice two-time assassination attempt on Donald Trump. You can be rest assured, you had said before going into this segment that you were shocked that he said this. I'm not shocked that he said this, and I'm also not shocked that media, overall, we're not having a 24-hour news cycle where he's being forced to apologize. He doesn't feel as if he has to apologize for anything because he is on brand when it comes to many of those who are suffering from Trump derangement syndrome.
Yeah, that's right. If it was the other way around, there'd be calls and outrage. But no, they can say all of this. Great to have you both with us. Malik Abdul, Jon Valentino, appreciate your time today.
Thank you.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks, guys.